What is up, YouTube? I am Eric and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups. In this video, we go to the antique store and honestly strike gold and don't spend much money. So if you like games, consoles, or product reviews, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification. With that being said, let's hop into it. Okay, so we are headed out to the antique store today, and honestly, I got some killer things and I'm very excited to show them to you. But beforehand, I want to say this actually turned out really great. I only spent about $10 for this whole haul, and I'm very excited about that. And I'm not quite sure how I did it, just kind of looking at what I got, but I'm not going to complain. It turned out to be pretty awesome. So what I did this week, I was out game hunting and I hit up that antique store that I love to go to. It has a ton of booths, like about 100 of them, maybe like 50 realistically. But there's always new stuff there, and I always find 5 to 10 things that I need there while I'm there. So I'm very excited every time I go. So with that being said, let's see what else I find. Okay, so the first thing I find is actually Rebel Raiders Operation Nighthawk on the PlayStation 2. This was only $1, so when I saw it, it looked like it would be a lot of fun, and it was only $1. So I opened it up, saw that the disc was in there, and I knew that I was gonna have to pick this up. So I saw this, and it looked fun, and it was cheap, and so I said, alright, let's do this. And so I found it somewhere I've actually looked before. There's been games in this basket before, but I either didn't see this or didn't see the price, and so I passed up on it. But this time I found it, so I'm very excited about that. So let's keep hunting. Okay, so the next thing I found was actually 2 Wii games, and they were both $1 a piece. And so, like I said, if they're cheap and that cheap, I'm definitely going to pick them up. So even though I may not play this one, Karaoke Joy Sound was only $1 on the Wii. And then I got Trauma Center New Blood. I picked up the second one recently at this place, and I don't know, either I passed up on this or I just didn't see it. Something happened and I ended up not picking it up. But for $1 a piece, I mean, you can't go wrong with Wii games. I'm very excited to play this Trauma Center game. Maybe I'll play this, probably not though. I don't have a mic that I don't think will work on this, so I don't know. But it does have over 1,000 songs, so maybe it'll be worth it. Well, it says includes 30 hit songs, streaming access to 1,000, so maybe I can't get those other 1,000. But Trauma Center looks good, and I mean, realistically, $2 for 2 Wii games and 1 Wii game that I'll play, and maybe not the other, just one to add to the collection, is not a bad deal. So I'm excited about that because it was a cheap find, and honestly, when I find cheap finds or Wii games, I definitely am going to add them to the collection, and you know what that means? That means more games that I can have fun with. So let's keep hunting at this antique store and see if I can find anything else that's good. Okay, so for this next thing, I actually found this off camera just because they have a game section that's right at the cashier, and I don't like to film there. And if you've watched any of these other videos at this place, I try to avoid filming there because I don't want to get caught and kicked out and banned because, well, that place is awesome and I'm always finding great stuff like I've talked about so far. But I picked up Blaze Blue Continuum Shift Extent for $3 on the Xbox 360. Now, it was just in the disc. Honestly, there's no case for it, obviously, but for what it was, for $3, I think I'll enjoy this game. It looks like an interesting game, and I've always kind of been interested in the Blaze Blue kind of series, so I wanted to check that out. So I saw this and I was like, I might as well add that to the collection. It's only $3. If I don't like it, I could probably flip this somehow. So with that being said, for $3, I had to grab it, and I'm pretty excited about it, honestly. So let's keep going. Okay, so this next thing is actually something that was only $1 again, and I'm very, very happy that I managed to pick this up, and that is this Yoshi that's tongue comes out. Look at that. Check this out. Let's see if we can get it to focus on him. Nope, too close. Oh well. So this Yoshi has, you push on his shell and his tongue comes out. It was only $1. They said it was from McDonald's, but I don't see any writing that says McDonald's on it. Well, now that I say that, I found it. So this was a Nintendo and McDonald's Yoshi, and his tongue sticks out. It's very hilarious, and for $1, I'm gonna take that, put it up on that shelf, and I'm just super excited to get stuff like this. So I'm definitely excited, and I think this is very awesome. So with that being said, we're gonna move on to something else that is somewhat related to this. Okay, so for 50 cents, I got this really cool little Mario Kart thing. I'm trying to figure out, yep, this is also a McDonald's thing. It is Bowser on a little cart. Honestly, let's see if we can get this thing to focus. This thing looks insanely fun, or cool, and I'm very excited about it. I saw it for 50 cents, I'm like, I'm gonna have to pick this up. This looks cool. I'll add it on the shelves here. I have some stuff, I can't find them though. I have some more Mario Kart-esque stuff, so I'm wondering if I put them over there. But I do have some, and so I'm going to add this with it, and it's just going to look very awesome, and that's pretty cool. Now, I will state that there was one thing that I picked up that wasn't actually on camera, but I do have a picture of it, and I'll show you kind of that picture right now. That's what I picked up, which is this Jack Skellington plush, and it was only $2. Now this is A Nightmare Before Christmas, obviously, and this is from Disney, so this is very cool. For $2, I think this is awesome. My wife, actually, I texted her and said, hey, do you want this? I was gonna pick it up anyways, to flip it if she didn't, but she was like, yes, I want that, and so I ended up scoring some points, I guess, with her, for picking this up, and I think it is very awesome. Look how cool this looks. I think it is a cool little plush, and if I can find plushes that are cheap, I'll probably end up picking them up. So with that being said, let's head over in front of the games where you can see most of them and do a little bit of a recap on this. Okay, so I ended up hitting it big here, and I only spent $10. I got 4 games, a Jack Skellington's plushie, a Yoshi figure, and then a Mario Kart Bowser figure. So for $10, I cannot complain about that. Honestly, all this stuff is very awesome. I'll add those games to the collection. I will add those figures to the collection as well. They'll be sitting on my shelves for you guys to look at and notice if you're interested in looking through and combing through all that stuff that I've got behind me. I know it's hard because I kind of do the blurry background, but I want to know what you guys see on the shelves that you love to see and whether or not I should rearrange them or something like that. Let me know, comment down below in the description. But this antique store haul was a very great one, and I'm very, very happy that I managed to spend some time and go hunting, because it ended up being pretty fruitful and I just enjoyed it. So with that being said, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy making these hunting videos, and I know you guys like to watch them. They seem to be getting more and more views, even though they're not huge views. I appreciate every single view, and I'm thankful so much that you guys watch these. I have fun going out and hunting and filming and all that stuff and piecing them together like I do this video. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification. That way you know that I have posted a video, and if you don't, you'll miss out on those videos that I post. So I'm sorry if you don't do that. But there's also a giveaway that's coming up. I've kind of been mentioning it in videos, but not actually giving details. I've kind of thought more into it, but I'm not going to let you guys know. So make sure you subscribe here so you can stay up to date, alert of what's coming. And also check out that Instagram account, because I will be posting it on there as well. So with that being said, one last time, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you have a good day.